I'm Rhoda. Welcome to my channel. Today's workout is a metabolic conditioning workout. We'll take 3 training techniques: peripheral heart action, PHA, compound strength, where we combine upper and lower body moves at the same time, and low impact cardio. All 3 are designed to get your heart rate into a fat burning zone, so we'll burn fat and build lean muscle. If that's the type of workout that appeals to you, please subscribe to my channel. There's never a cost to subscribe, and you help me keep your fitness free on YouTube. Are you ready? Let's go. Here we go. Let's get warmed up. Knees up. Follow along with me in this warm-up, and I'm going to outline how this workout goes, okay? Knees up in front. We start with PHA. We'll take an upper body and a lower body move. Do the upper first, then the lower, back to the upper, back to the lower, causing the heart to have to pump blood to the upper body and then immediately change gears down to the lower body and so forth. Great metabolic conditioning right there. Then we take a little rest and we combine those 2 moves in a compound strength move, upper and lower body moving at the same time. Another way to bump that heart rate up into a fat burning zone. We round out each circuit with a low impact cardio move, protects your joints, but we're gonna do a short burst. We're gonna go hard. All you got, 100%. And from there, take a rest and we do it one more time. So that's a circuit right there. 3 training techniques, all designed to get your heart rate into a fat burning zone. So we have an element of HIIT here as well. I'm using medium weights. I do have a lighter pair of weights in case I need to lower my weight. So if you have options, have them around you, starting with a cross punch, right like that, right arm. Here we go, punch. Now it's a push and a pull, push, pull. Palm is towards the ground as I push that weight out, controlling the push, controlling the pull. Now take it at a reasonable pace here. You don't have to go fast as we go through these moves. We're going to be moving for 2 minutes here. Transitioning to a squat next. That's our lower body in the PHA. So, weight in the heels, up and squeeze, or modify rear leg raises, okay? You need to take that bend out. To give options, I want you to protect your knees. If you have pain in your knees when you squat, squat a little less deep, or go to option C, which is that rear leg raise. Finishing up here, back to those cross punches. Right arm, here we go. Punch, pull. Abs are tight here. Squeezing my glute, a little bonus as we do this upper body work. Almost ready to go back to those squats. Feel the heart rate's coming up, correct? It should be. Here we go, down and up. Weight in the heels. Come up, squeeze the bum, drive the hips forward. 10-second transition here. You can call it a rest, it's a short one. Time to transition into compound strength. Weight will be here. We'll squat as we come up, press. Squat back down, press. Or lift, lift. Here we go. 45 seconds. So, take this slow. Remind yourself it's strength work. Even though that heart rate gets into that cardio zone, we are working the muscles. Feel it? Hear me breathing, but I'm huffing and puffing. 10 more seconds, come on. Good. All right, weight down. First round of cardio, 20 seconds. Hamstring curls, arms forward and back. Upper and lower body moving, fast. Here we go. Pull. Here's where I want you to give me power. Lots of power. Open that heart rate up just a little higher here. Feel it? And rest. One more time. Then nice long 40-second rest, allowing that heart rate to come down. Here we go. Ready? Pull, pull. And great job. That's your first MetCon circuit. Metabolic conditioning, 3 different training techniques, all getting your heart rate up at different levels. So you probably felt that, like that last round of cardio really did it, right? 40-second rest. That's to allow your heart rate to come back down as we go into our next PHA round. Back to my medium weights. We're gonna start with a high row, like this. We're gonna have our weight, our feet wide. Pull, my wrists stay neutral, they don't turn. Like that, up and down, and then our lower body is a wide stance deadlift. So, here we go, upper body. Pull. On this move, lead with the elbows, relax your neck. Try not to do this, okay? If you really have to get the shoulders and neck involved to that extent, you should lighten your weight. I want you to lift as heavy as you can, but I want your form to be good, because good form gives you great results. Going into that wide stance deadlift. Now my toes are forward, they're facing you, so your toes face me. Flat back, lean way back into that. Come on up, drive hips forward, squeeze. So weight in the heels, sitting way back. My legs have a little bend in them. Don't lock your knees here. Your legs are not super straight or super bent in this wide deadlift. Abs are tight. Feel them working? Back to that high row. Let's finish this. Come on up into the high row. Here we go. Now, even though we don't have an ab dedicated circuit here, we have tons of abs worked into this workout, especially the compound moves. You're gonna feel those abs work. And we do have in our last couple circuits, last one here, back to your deadlift, down and up. We do have some ab focused lower body, down and up. See how this will work when we combine these? We're going to come down, and as we come up, we'll pull it up, and as we put the weight down from the shoulder row, we go back down into the deadlift. Get ready to transition into that. So deadlift down, row, as your weight goes down, back into the deadlift. Keep that weight very close to your body as you do this move. Here we go. Take it down, pull it up, weight goes down as you go up. Abs are tight. Hold that core nice and strong. You need that core in this compound move. You are working it. Hips are going way back. Weight is in my heels. Follow the safety cues. Deadlifts can be dangerous. You need to sit back, have a little bend in your knees, weight in your heels, back flat. If you do them right, they're great. Don't want you to do them wrong. See my job as keeping you safe, first and foremost. So that's why I never stop telling you the safety cues, even though you're probably going, I've heard these a million times, right? Hands right here, we're gonna swim. Ready? Breaststroke. Up, down, down. Up on your toes if you can, pull down into the squat, or up on the toes, no bend. and rest. Good. Feel that? So this strength work with these squats, just asking for more oxygen, just brings that heart rate up a little higher. Here we go. Down, up. Whoops. Leaning a little forward. Sit back in the heels as you come down. Yeah, there it is. 40-second rest. Take advantage of the rest. Keep hydrated. You don't want to wait until you're thirsty to start drinking water. I'm going to set you up for your next PHA round. Upper body, hammer curl. Head of the weight comes up, so it's not this. It's right there, okay? Other part, wide squat. When we combine, we'll go down and bring the hammer up like that, okay? Right now, the hammer's out here. I'm gonna use a staggered stance. 1 foot forward, 1 back. Here we go. Abs are tight. And you can stand with your feet under your hips. Doesn't matter which foot is forward if you want to stagger. Just wanna keep your hips square. They don't twist like that. Elbows in, make those biceps and forearms do the work here. Get ready. Sit up the wide squat, just holding the weight down. Down and up, squeeze. Sitting way back, up and squeeze. Lots of the same cues. Weight in the heels, flat back. You need to take the bend out just a little bit, up, squeeze the glutes. Activate, squeeze. Step in so I can get ready for my hammer. Here we go. Upper body. Building up that heart rate. Get to that nice long 40-second rest. Back to wide squat. It out, on and up. Transitioning, palms gonna face each other. Come down as you come up out of your squat. Keep those elbows in, bring this up to the chest. Don't bring it near your chin or your mouth, okay? Down, elbows in is gonna keep that in the right place. Down, up, sitting back, hips forward, squeeze. Feel the abs and core support you here. I love compound moves. So much you can do with them. You can do these with really light weights and create a weighted cardio workout while you get toning. Throwing in these dumbbells. Combining these moves gets that heart rate going. Good. Okay, weight down, soccer kicks. Let's start to work that inner thigh the other direction. So it's kick, kick. Ready? Here we go. Kick it. Now we're moving. Come on. It's your cardio. Put a lot of power behind it. We're not jumping. Using the muscles. They want oxygen, and the fast movement changes the way they're asking for that oxygen. Hence, metabolic conditioning. And rest. 10 seconds, we do it again. Deep breath. Whew. How you feeling? Should feel good. Here we go. Cross it up. Kick. Rest is coming. Come on. Talking to myself too. Pushing myself. way through to the final second right there. Good. All right. 40-second rest into some back work for the upper body. And it's a compound move too, all on the upper body. We're going to come down into a deadlift position. So feet are under your hips, shoulder width apart, flat back, slight bend in your knees. We're going to row, release, fly. So to fly is out to the side. Elbows lead here. Don't throw the arm out like that. Lead. So you're kind of hugging the big barrel there, all right? And stay down there. If you need a rest on your back, stand back up and then come back down and join us. Here we go. I'm gonna row, fly, row, fly. Stay with it, come on. Really squeeze those shoulder blades on the row and on the fly. Move into a deadlift for our lower body, which kind of makes sense. So we're in the deadlift position here. Makes for a good combination move too. Ready? Palms face your knees. Down, flat back. Drive it up. Squeeze the glutes, hips forward. Weight in the heels. Really drive those hips back. Same pace down as you do coming up. You'll get plenty of reps. We're going to move slowly through the range of motion and make these muscles work. Good. Take it down, get ready, here we go. Row, fly. Control this weight. The rows, you probably do heavier weight, but the fly's far away from your body right there. Requires a little lighter weight. So adjust accordingly if you need to. And notice I'm looking about 2 feet in front of my feet. I'm not looking up at you, because I want to keep my neck in alignment. Let's go into the deadlift now. Here we go. Hips back and squeeze. How many times a day do I say squeeze? A lot. When we combine these, we're going to change hand position. They'll go down facing each other. But again, with deadlifts, we're going to keep that weight very close to our body. Not letting it fly out here. It's too much torque on your back. So, 10 seconds, catch your breath, get ready to bring this down, nice and flat. Here we go. Take it down, you're going to row, fly, come up from your deadlift. Take it down. And get down in the deadlift before you do the row. Set yourself up to nice and established in this deadlift. It's 45 seconds. I promise you'll get plenty of rest. And fly, and that should do it. Come on up. Don't put your weight down. Go into a punching kick. Punch with your right arm, kick left, just like that. Nice and fast, have fun. Here we go. You don't have to kick high, all right? Get way up there, go right ahead. I'm gonna stay right in the middle. If you're just starting out, you can be right here. Just keep those upper and lower body parts moving at the same time and moving quickly. That's how this is different than that compound strength. Fast movements, fast muscle twitch. Deep breath in. Muscles are responding to each of these training techniques in a different way. Get ready. Right arm first. Here we go. You like the PHA or the compound or the low impact cardio as a workout. There are lots of those on the channel, so look around. Just happen to be combining them today to make this a metabolic conditioning workout. All workouts condition your metabolism. This is just a training technique. Cute little title, metabolic conditioning. It works. Feel it? Where's your heart rate? 138. That is perfect. That's right in my cardio range. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with my lightweight here. I doing a challenging move. You gotta press out, open, close, in, okay? Get ready. Going about 5 seconds here. Deep breath. Some chest work. So press, open, squeeze, pull. Feel it right there. Think about your chest muscles. Right here, they contract, right? Feel that? As you push out, they contract. They stretch, they contract. Bringing that weight in. Going on to a curtsy lunge next. So let's take our right foot back, either deep or tap, up, up. Get as low as feels good, okay? If you have knee problems and squats and lunges are an issue, see what this feels like. I mean, don't push through pain, but see if, because you're putting your weight in the back toe and leaning back through the glute, if your knees might be able to handle this without pain. It's very possible. Wide squats and curtsies seem to be that way. Ready? Push, open, squeeze, pull. I like this combination. It's hard, but I like hard. And you do too, I know it's hard, but each time, I see this time and time again. Each time you hit play, you're gonna do a little better, and a little better, and before you know it, you're gonna be amazed. Get ready, we're curtsying, right leg. Either tap back or get deep. When we move on to our combination move, we'll be holding this weight right in at our chest. We don't want the weight to pull us forward. So we're gonna have it literally touching our chest. Because when we stand, we're gonna push it out to our open close, and as we pull it in, we'll go into the curtsy. A little dancey, but it's fun. And good, take your 10 seconds. So weight is gonna be here. Gonna curtsy or tap, come up, open, close, and then we'll go the other side. Right leg first, here we go. Take it down, push it up as you come up, open, close, bring it in as you go down, up, abs tight, feel them work, right there, right there. So what's a good heart rate? I know I get asked this a lot. Where's your heart rate supposed to be? Take the number 220, subtract your age, and then multiply that number by 0.65 and 0.85. And that is your cardio range. Whoops, I didn't go down with that. I was too busy talking about heart rate. And rest. So, between 65 and 85% is where you're burning fat. Going to a seal jack, looks like this. Out, in, out, in. See why it's called the seal jack? Give me a good bend if you can, or out. Come on, this is our cardio. You wanna move. And rest for 10 seconds. Just a chance to catch your breath. And go right back, 139, again, right where we wanna be. Here we go, step it out. Now, your heart rate might be higher, I should mention that. If you're just starting out, your heart rate's gonna be higher. As your heart gets stronger, it's gonna have to beat less for the same results. Also, I'm old, so my starting number is lower than yours, perhaps. So for me, I'm gonna be 60, so round it off. 220 minus 60, my starting number is 160. That I'm multiplying by 0.65 and 0.85. So you can see how 138 is right in there, right? Right in that range. Whereas if you're 35, your starting number's way different, right? Okay, grab one weight. Going to an overhead tricep extension. Right here, elbows forward, up and down, and then we're going to side lunge. Over, up, up. Starting with the tricep though. I like the staggered stance myself. Gives me a good pedestal balance. Here we go. Up, down. Now, elbows forward is so important. That's how how you make the tricep do the work. You come out here, working shoulders, upper back and chest. Triceps are taking a break. So we want to work them right back in the arms. I'm going to these side lunges next. I'm just bring the weight to my chest. We're going to step to your right first. All right? Weights here we go. Over, other side. In this lunge, you can take the bend out, right? Just a tad bend, that's the bend you would use to walk right there. Or take it as deep as feels good. Toes are forward in this one, not out to the side. Get ready for those triceps. On the head, here we go. Peripheral heart action. Knocking on the door of the heart saying, hey, wait a minute. Blood's gonna go up, not down. Like it just was. Heart confusion. And I bet you feel your triceps, especially if you're lifting decent sized weight here. And we have done a lot of work thus far. And your triceps assist. So, here it goes, side lunge. In the compound, when we go from the side lunge right here, we will push the weight overhead, do our tricep extension from standing position, and then as the weight comes back down to chest, we'll step into the lunge. Watch my weights over there, don't want to step on them. And rest. All right, so let's practice that. We're gonna hold here, coming over as you come up, weight up here, and then down to lunge. Right side, here we go. Ready? Press the weight up, behind the head, bring it up as it comes down to your chest, other side, press. Husband's up in his office right now on the phone. He's talking. I can hear it. I hope when I take out background noise, you won't hear it. Very light. I think I'll be able to get it out of the video. Finish with me tricep right there. And skate and punch is next. One of my favorite cardios. We'll punch with your right arm first. Skate and punch. Punch. Get low if you can. Here we go. Nice and low here if you can. You need to keep the bend out. You're up here. Tapping back though. Working those abs, obliques, and fast and powerful. Abs tight. Hold them in. And rest. Whew. We're getting there. We have 2 more circuits after this one. Deep breath. Whew. Right arm first. Step left, here we go. And rest. Water, right? You feel that? I feel that. Okay. Next one's challenging. We're going medium weights though. It's a bicep curl. Palms are facing forward, not the hammer. Bicep works it differently. We're going to couple that with a rear lunge. So you're going to step back, shoulders up over your hips. Back knee does the work. Bends and brings you down. Step up, or you're going to do a curl combo without the lunge. We're going to do a side raise as your lower body. So those are our options. Get ready to curl. Break is over. That goes quick, right? Here we go. Elbows in. Keeping those elbows and upper arm right next to your body. You're going to avoid your chin here. When it gets like this, you're using momentum and extra muscle. So, right here, if it's truly too difficult, with the weight you have, lighten your weight. Ready for those real lunges? I'm going to turn because I have a fireplace right there, alternating. Take it back, bring it up, other side back, bring it up, or raise and down, raise and down. Those are your modifications. I never want you to turn off a video. I want you to try the modifications. So try and make these videos good for beginners and advanced alike, challenging. And the more advanced, you know what to do. You up that weight, right? Bicep curls, here we go. As long as you can keep your form, I'm all for you increasing your weight. Abs are tight here. Do not move the body. So I'm not using momentum like that. Upper body is nice and straight, doesn't change position. This is all biceps. How's your breathing? You breathing a little heavy? I am. Get ready to lunge. Here we go. Take it back and up. Remember those shoulders up over the hips. Now you don't take these as far down. You can get here. Try that. Otherwise, you go to that side leg raise. And rest. So now when we combine, we're going to lunge back with a curl and up. So we curl as we go back. Stand on the edge here for the first couple. Right there or right there. Those are your two options, okay? Curl it back. Curl with the raise. And these are wicked hard, I know. Wicked is a Northeast term. Maybe you don't say it where you're at. Wicked means extreme. It's a hard move. Bring it up here if you need to. And come on and beat. There it is. All right. Weight down. Pushing heels to the front and pushing the arms forward. Move, let's go. Push, push. Nice stretch on the back of the calf. Here. Cardio. And rest. Whew. Who knew moving without jumping? Get your heart rate up. You absolutely can. We just want to increase that speed and make it powerful. Here we go. Push. And rest. Awesome. One more circuit. Headed to the mat for flies, bicycle kicks. We'll combine them, and then we'll flip it on over and do a mountain climber. If that mountain climber on your shoulders is too much, you can stand up and do it up here. Just climb like you're climbing a ladder, okay? Grab your weight. Starting with that fly. At the back fly, rounded arms, hugging the barrel as you come up. So it's out. Hug the barrel there. Make the chest work. Feel it. Get ready? Here we go. Now think about your lower back. Push it to the mat here. Push. So that you keep your back connected to the mat at all times. With that lower back lifts, in order for you to do this lift, you have to arch your back and put some momentum in this. You need to lower your weight. And if you don't have lower weight, you can always grab soup cans or bottles to create a nice light weight while you continue with the move. Go on the bicycle legs. Ready? Bicycle legs. Abs are tight. This is strength. I want you to feel it. Push with your heel. Push. Higher up is a little easier. Doesn't mean it's not working your lower ab. It absolutely is. Just protect that back. Find where you can go while you're continuing to keep that back connected to the mat. If you're advanced, you know. You can be down here. And nursing a back injury. So I'm finding the spot that works for me. Here are the flies. Come on. You're almost done. Literally have one more upper lower PHA. We combine, and then we do our cardio. And you're done. You made it. And you're awesome. Remember that. And back to the legs. We get caught up in our lives. It's one responsibility after the next, right? Just go from one to the next. And sometimes we forget to tell the people that are closest to us and special to us how special they are. And likewise, they forget to tell us. So remember, you're awesome and you are worth it. Take this time for yourself. It matters. It's going to make everything else even better for you. All right. I'm going to combine these so palms are facing each other, knees up. As the weight comes out, one leg goes out. So it looks like this. Out, in. Now contract those abs, pull them tight. Good work on this ab, especially lower body ab right here. Higher up if you need to. If the kick is really too much, just holding your knees up in tabletop right here, you'll feel that ab muscle contract. Because as the upper body moves, the lower body's trying to hold that tabletop, and it's hard. Keep going, come on. You're almost there, this is it for strength right here. Good, good, come on. Excellent, let's get the weights out of the way. Moving on to that mountain climber. Remember, if you need to protect those shoulders, go ahead and stand up. Otherwise, here we are, let's go. This is cardio, move, 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 come on. Abs are tight. Work them, and it's 20 seconds. All you've got, come on. Bring my feet off my mat, because my bouncing around on my mat tends to shred it. And rest out the longest 20 seconds yet. Because as a lot of you know, mountain climbers are not my favorite. But they work. Ready? Here we go. Last bit right here. This is it. All you got it. Come on. Wow. Feel it? I sure feel it. Are you glistening? I'm glistening. I'm dripping. Let's be honest. Okay. Hands under your shoulders. Round your back. Round across the shoulder blades. Round from tail to neck. Reverse it. Relax the abs as you do this. You've been holding them tight. Now you get to relax them. Round it up. Pull the belly button to the spine again. And flatten. Let's go knees out. Hands over your head. Rock back. Use this as a back stretch. Feel your back stretching. Inner thighs. And bring your hands behind your head. Body weight down on these elbows. This is my favorite tricep stretch right here. And boy, did we work them. Good. All right. Let's go flat. Bend the knee. Drive your hip into the mat. If you can reach back, grab a foot. Drag your sneaker or sock, pant leg. It just makes it a little deeper. Okay, let's go to the other side. And let's come on up. We'll bring one foot forward. Lean into this. I want to feel a stretching the front of the hip. So hip flexor stretch feels good. If you grab onto something, grab your couch, your table. And I'm going to rock back. Bring this toe up. Reach for it. Feel the back of the leg, upper leg. Big stretch here. Love this stretch. around, I'll go the other side. You don't have to turn, you can just change legs. Hip forward, shoulders back, feel it. Rocking back, reaching for that toe. Hitting your shin, your ankle, wherever it is. Wherever your flexibility takes you, that is absolutely fine. You want to stretch, it's not a competition. Believe me, I would not win because I have clients that are so flexible and I am jealous, but I try not to be. I try to be happy for them and their flexibility. Bring it on up. Bring one arm across. How do you feel? I hope you feel super accomplished because that was a hard workout. Metabolic conditioning is always hard. So you're here with me now. You did it. Congratulations. Roll those shoulders back. Be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you, always. If you like the video, hit the like button. It's going to put it in your library so you can do it again. Let's go the other way. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. It tells YouTube you like the content. Get more and more people in this community. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale. Big smile. You did it. One more time. And exhale. Thank you for joining me. Have a wonderful day or evening, and I will see you next time.